10 best non-royal Disney couples, ranked. Hello and welcome back to another video here on Behind the Screen. Disney has plenty of couples who aren't royals, with examples being Mickey and Minnie Mouse, Mr. and Mrs. Incredible, and so many more. But among these, which were or are the best couples? Well, in today's video, we will be taking a look at the best non-royal couples from Disney. Stay tuned and watch the video right till the end to see who's the best couple. Sally and Lightning McQueen from Cars. At number 10, we have the Cars Company. Well, Sally and Lightning McQueen are one of Pixar's best couples because they support each other's dreams. Sally supported and cheered for Lightning during his car races, while Lightning brought more attention to Radiator Springs like she wanted. They listened to each other's dreams and helped the other achieve them, making their relationship strong. The highlight of Sally and Lightning's relationship is when he learns of Sally's past in LA. After this incident on learning more about Sally and her passion made Lightning more empathetic, giving him something to work towards other than racing. Sergeant Calhoun and Fix-It Felix Jr. from Wreck-It Ralph. Throughout Wreck-It Ralph, these two showed each other that they were similar in many aspects. Felix was assertive when he insisted on joining Calhoun, proving that he could match Calhoun's determination, while Calhoun matched Felix's compassion when she fought for the safety of the arcade, including Vanellope. They got closer, thus allowing them to display their personalities. They also gave each other space when they needed it, like when Calhoun was reminded of her past husband and needed to be alone. They practiced boundaries, protected one another, and nurtured a lasting, healthy relationship. Jane and Tarzan from Tarzan. Next we have Jane and Tarzan from Tarzan. These two showed us how much each was willing to learn and change their lifestyle for the other. Both of them had to grow accustomed to things that they were unfamiliar with, such as Tarzan learning Jane's civilized life and Jane learning Tarzan's jungle life. The two were willing to leave everything they knew behind to be with each other. Eventually, it was Jane who decided to stay with Tarzan in the jungle, sharing one of the most romantic Disney kisses with him. Eve and Wally from Wall-E. When Wally and Eve first met in Wall-E, he immediately fell in love. It was love at first sight. When she deactivated and couldn't protect herself, he stepped up and cared for her. He showed his love for her was true and real. He gave up his entire mission, the one thing he was doing for hundreds of years, just to keep her safe. Over the course of the movie, the two changed their lifelong missions and formed a strong connection. David and Nani from Lilo and Stitch. Next, we have this couple who founded their relationship on mutual respect. David was fine with rejection on their first meet. Although Nani liked him, she needed time, allowing him to try again in the future. They respected each other's wishes, but still remained close. This relationship remained strong thanks to David not allowing his personal affection to get the better of him. David helped her care for both Lilo and Stitch, and was accepting of all the responsibilities that came along with being with her. Their shared admiration is what led to the strength of their relationship. Mr. and Mrs. Incredible from The Incredibles. The Incredibles offers several lovable duos from Pixar, including Mr. and Mrs. Incredible. The two cheered and hoped for the other's success, even if it didn't mean the best thing for themselves. When Mrs. Incredible got the superhero job Mr. Incredible wanted, he still cheered her on. He was hurt he didn't get it, but he was happy for her nonetheless, showing that relationships aren't just about one person. Meg and Hercules from Hercules. Numerous relationships in Hercules are built upon sacrifice, and that isn't an exception for Hercules and Meg. Their love has led them to make great sacrifices, like Meg giving up her life to save Hercules and Hercules giving up his immortality to be with her. Not many couples are willing to make sacrifices, let alone to this extent. Because these two wouldn't have made these sacrifices for just anybody, it demonstrates how powerful their love is. Woody and Bo Peep from Toy Story. This story is about being denied the chance of love. The two were denied this gift until Toy Story 4, where Woody and Bo Peep were reunited. They were able to rekindle the connection they once shared. Them being together brought much needed closure to fans of the series, making their relationship more appreciated. Carl and Ellie in Up. Carl and Ellie from Up got to live a substantial part of their lives together. Fans saw when they met as kids to when Ellie sadly died. Because they got to see it all the way through from the beginning to the end, fans grew more attached to this couple than others. That love also remained unwavering during their hardships. In Pixar's more heartbreaking openings, they couldn't do many things they wanted to do together, like having kids or going to Paradise Falls. It showed while relationships and dreams are hard, they shouldn't be given up on. In spite of their struggles, they still loved each other, showing that relationships can overcome the hardest of trials. Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Finally, we have Mickey and Minnie Mouse. The two arguably share Disney's best romance, as their loving bond is present throughout countless years of interpretations. If Minnie needs help, Mickey would drop everything he was doing to help her, and vice versa. They're willing to do anything for each other, whether it's daring rescues or simple activities. Their love can be seen in many versions, including in the current Mickey Mouse shorts. There are several examples, including Minnie writing entire songs for Mickey, or them locking each other together to symbolize their love. Through this series and others, Mickey and Minnie's iconic love will surely last for years to come. With that, we wrap up today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Did you learn a lesson or two from these Disney couples? Let us know down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.